So, the topic that we are starting today is 11.8 pressure on page number 137. Okay, before starting the topic, you all have pencils? Yes, show me. Okay, what you have to do? Hold your pencil in this way. Okay. What I am doing, from the tip of the pencil, if I hit on my hand, it will hurt me. Yes, there is some pain that I can feel. Now invert the pencil. Do it from the other side. Which is more painful? Not that much. Which is more? Which one is more painful to you? From the tip or
From the tip of the pencil.
from the tip?
The sharper end of the pencil.
Yes, it is from the tip. Why? Are you noting? The area of this lead is small as compared to the area of this. Yes. Firstly, you have observed that the area of this tip is different from the area of at the inverted side, that the back side of the pencil. Why? So, what we have observed that we are applying force to our hand. Okay, and there is also a concept of area, that is, it is related to area. Yes, because the area of this back is more, therefore it is hurting us less. But when we do from the front side, it is hurting us or it is painful. So the pressure is related to the force and area both. And how it is related? So pressure can be defined as the force per unit area. Okay. So it is written on your book also in bold at the top of the page. The force acting on unit area of a surface is called pressure. Or you can also write on which x. On which it is x. Okay. Or either you can write for pressure is equal to force upon area. Clear? So now do another activity. It is eraser. In the activity wooden is used, but I am using just an eraser. It will be clear from this activity also. And it is a pen. Okay, if I insert this pen from its tip, then it will go inside to the razor easily. But if I try the same thing from its back side, then what will happen? I am applying the same force, but it is not going into the eraser. Yes, I am applying the same force. Either I am applying less force in doing this, it is easy to do. So why? The reason is the same. The area of this pin is smaller than its end. Yes. So what we are concluding, if its area is very small, then the pressure exerted will be large. Okay, therefore it is going inside the rubber. Yes, so how it is related that if the area, smaller the area, you have to keep this thing in mind. Smaller the area, larger the pressure. Larger the pressure. Okay, and next is larger the area, smaller the pressure. Okay, means if we increase the area, then the pressure will decrease. Okay, if I decrease the area, then pressure will increase. Okay, एक बढ़ेगा तो दूसरा कम हो जाएगा. It is like that. Okay, first we have example. We have taken example of pencil. I am written on the one side. Firstly, we have done the example of pencil. Then we have done the example of pen. Okay, now we will do the example of nail. The iron nail. Okay, so I have two types of nail. This type and the second of this. You are seeing this dark area, which has small area. See, which is in my this hand or this hand?
Ma'am, in your right hand.
Right one.
Right
Yes.
hand.
The right one, the area of this nail is smaller than the area of the other. Yes. So it is easy to insert this one into the rubber. It is easy to insert this or this one.
Ma'am, small.
Yeah, it is a smaller one. So it is easy to insert this nail into the rubber. But if I try with it is not happening. Why? Because if I'm using this type of nail, or this type of nail, okay? So here the area is less. Here the area is
Large.
more. Okay, therefore this one get inserted into the rubber easily rather than this. Okay, clear? Clear to you all? Now,
Yes.
next, similarly, I give you so many examples of this thing so that this concept is more clear to you. Okay. So next is you all have seen trucks. Yes. The tires of trucks are made broader rather than in the cycles. There are thin tires. Okay, in the heavy trucks or the load carrying trucks, they either have broad tire or there are two tires also. What is happening in that case? In that case, the area is increasing. Yes, so the area is increasing. That means the pressure will decrease. Okay, the next example is of trucks. Now, I will take another example. If I am holding these much books, okay, with one hand, then the pressure on my hand is more. If I use two hands, what will happen? Yes, Mahit, what is your observation?
Ma'am, it will be easier to hold the books because the pressure is applied on both the hands.
It is now the pressure is distributed over two hands. That means the area of contact of books with my hand is increasing. Firstly, it is only with this. The area of contact is small here. Yes, if I hold it with my two hands, what will happen? The area is increased, so I will feel less pressure. Okay, you can also do this activity. Okay, clear to you all? You are understanding the concept that how it is pressure is related to the area. Okay, now next example, can you tell me any another example? Yes, Manjot?
एक्सक्यूज मी मैम।
Yes.
मैम एक बार मैम दोबारा समझा दो।
कौन सा वाला कंसेप्ट? दिस वन। आपको इसमें से कौन सी एग्जांपल नहीं समझ लगी है? जस्ट टेल मी। Yes, Sia.
Ma'am, the needle of the syringe.
Needle of the syringe. Yes, it is an example of.
The front edge of the knife.
Yes. Oh yes, the knife that we use, if we try from the blunt side of the knife, it will not cut. Okay. This end is made sharper in knife. Yes, so that it can easily cut the vegetables. If we try from the blunt side, what will happen? The pressure that we are applying will decrease, and we are not able to cut the vegetable from the blunt side. Okay, in this side it is sharp in nature, means the area is decreased by sharpening the iron. Okay, or whatever it is made up of. Okay, then it is easy to cut the vegetables.
Ma'am, handles of suitcases.
मैम nail of the foot.
Ma'am, edge of an arrow.
The another example is the school bags.
Ma'am,
The school bags, these are made thick. Okay, if these are of this, अगर ये इतने thin हो गए, then what will happen? You will feel pain in your shoulders. Okay, so the area is increased, so you feel less pressure on your shoulders also. Okay, therefore
ma'am, the edge of arrow.
yes, बच्चे,
मैम
Ma'am, the
nail
edge
into
of arrow.
plank.
your voice is not clear.
Ma'am, the edge of an arrow.
Edge of an
Arrow.
arrow, yes.
Arrow.
The edge of arrow is also made sharp in this way. Yes, so that it is easy to hunt any animal, or in archery also this type of arrow is used. Yes, because the area is less here. Now,
Screw. Screw.
मैम nail into wooden plank मैम.
yes, we can. It is similar to nail. I have used screw. Nail is also same. Iron nail. It is also an example of that. Okay. Yes, fork also. Now, the scissors. Listen, the scissors are also made sharp at the one end. Next example, just see the example. If I want to cut this wood, and I have used iron of this type, okay, and the wedge that we use, in which it is easy
Ma'am, the second one.
to cut the wood.
The second one.
This type of iron.
Ma'am, the second one.
X.
Yes, oh yes, X or wedge. What is happening in the X? The shape is made in
With
wedge
sharp edge.
type, so that it can cut the wood easily. Okay, here the area is also small. Okay, therefore it can cut the wood. But if we try with the help of this iron, it is not possible. Okay. Now, yes, next example is that the foundation of any building is made broader. The foundation of any building is made broader so that less pressure is exerted on the ground. Okay, and it does not sink into the ground. इसलिए जो उसकी एरिया है, जो डाउन उसकी जो फाउंडेशन है, वो थोड़ी ब्रॉड बनाई जाती है. Clear?
Yes.
Here you can take the example of nail or screw or any other tool that you can use. Okay, by mistake I have written here nail, I have used a screw. Okay. Now next is, now we will proceed to the next topic. If there is any doubt, you can ask me. Please raise your hand, bache, then only we will proceed. Okay, there is no doubt, so I am proceeding further. I am rubbing the blackboard. Okay. Now, can anyone tell me what is the unit of force we have discussed in the previous lecture?
Newton.
Yes,
Newton.
very good. Newton, very good. So the pressure, now we will do units of pressure. The units of pressure is Pascal. Pascal means, what is the unit of force? It is Newton. And what is the unit of area? You all know that. Meter square. Yes. So we can write P. We use PA for Pascal and Newton we use N, and then it is meter square. Okay. So you can also write the units of pressure is Pascal or Newton per meter square. Okay. Here the power is -2. Okay, because it is in the denominator. When we take it in the numerator, then the power becomes minus. Okay, clear? The units of pressure are clear to you all? Now next, please underline also the definition of pressure. On page number 137, the force acting on a unit area of a surface is called pressure. Okay. Now, there is also another example that potter carrying a heavy load. What they do? They put a cloth on their heads. Okay. Why they do so? Anyone know?
So that there is less pressure on their head.
Yes, because by doing this, they increase the area of contact of the load with their hand. Okay, so the pressure on their head is reduced. Okay, if the pressure decreases, if we increase the area of contact, then the pressure will decrease. Okay, therefore, it is easy for them to carry the load. Clear? If the area increases, the pressure will decrease. If area increases, pressure decrease. Okay, it is inverse. Increase, area increase, pressure decrease. Area decrease, pressure increase. Okay, clear? Now, in the on page number 138. So the smaller the area, the larger the pressure on a surface for the same force. The area of the pointed end of the nail is much smaller than its head. Okay, we are applying the same force. Okay, but the pressure varies. due to the area. Clear? Now, topic 11.9. This is the pressure that we have studied in solids. Okay, similarly, the gases and liquids also exert pressure. Okay, we will see a video for this activity 11.8. Yes, students, in activity 11.8, what we will do, we will take a glass tube, okay, and then put a balloon in its one end, okay, and the other end is also open. Now, then we will keep it vertical, okay, in this way. Yes. Now what we will do, we will add water into it. We are start watering to the tube. Okay, we will put water into it. Now we will put more water into it.
Pour
Yes.
some more water in the plastic pipe.
There is
Now we can
increase
observe
in
that the rubber balloon
the
bulges
water
further.
level, but you are seeing that in the balloon also it bulges. Why it bulges? Because we are adding water. Okay, if we are adding more water, then it will bulge more. Yes, as in the starting we have put a little water, so there is a less bulge. But when we had added more water, then its bulge increases. Okay, so you are seeing that the balloon is at the bottom of the tube. So when we are adding water, the water is exerting pressure to the balloon. Yes, so as we increase the water level, the balloon will bulge more. Okay, so what is the conclusion of this activity? That pressure exerted by water at the bottom of the container depends upon the height. You have seen that when the level of water is low, then the bulge is also small. But as we have increased the water level, the balloon start bulging more. Yes. So
This
if the
experiment,
height
we
of
can
the
understand
water level
that the
increases,
pressure
there
exerted
is
by
a
water at the
there is
bottom of the
increase in the
container
bulge of
depends on the
that
height of
balloon
its
also.
column. Now let us do
Okay.
another activity.
Now we will do the next activity number 11. For this, what we will do, we will take a simple bottle and remove all water from it. Okay, take a plastic bottle. Then you will
Now take a plastic bottle and take a glass
heat
tube
another
and
glass
heat it
tube.
slightly and insert
Yes.
it near the bottom of
Heat
the
the
bottle.
glass tube
If
and
there
then
is
fit
any
into the
leakage, seal it with
plastic
molten
bottle.
wax and place a good quality
Okay,
rubber balloon
then
towards the other
you
end of the
will
glass
insert
tube.
a balloon on its
Now
one
fill the
end.
bottle completely with water
Okay, then
and you can
start
observe the bulge in the rubber
putting
balloon.
water,
This
adding water
shows
into the
that a
plastic
liquid
bottle. Okay, you have seen that when the level of water is low, the bulge is low in the balloon. But as we have increased the water level, similarly the bulge of the balloon also increases. Okay, there is one thing that should be kept in mind during doing this activity, that the glass tube is properly attached to the water bottle, okay, to the plastic bottle. It should not get leaked. Okay, otherwise this experiment will not taken place properly. Okay, so the liquid in the previous activity, what we have studied, that the liquid exert pressure at the bottom of the tube. From this activity, what we have concluded that the liquid also exert pressure at the hole. Okay, if there is any hole that we have done in the plastic bottle, then the liquid will exert pressure on that hole also, that the wall of the plastic bottle also. Okay, there is a equal pressure that is exerting on the walls of the plastic bottle. Okay, if we do hole on the other side, if we are not doing on this side, then we can doing on the other side, same thing will happen. Okay, because liquid is exerting pressure in on the all walls of the plastic bottle. Okay, clear? Now in the next activity 11.10, so the two activities are clear to you all now? Okay. In the first activity, what we have done, we have taken a tube and then put a balloon into it. As the water level increases, the bulge of the balloon also increases, so that the pressure, the water is applying pressure at the bottom of the tube also. Okay, in the second activity, what we have done, we have taken a plastic bottle. Yes. Then we have insert a balloon on this end. In the similar way, we start adding water into it. If we increase the level of the water, then the balloon also bulges. Okay, so there is increase in the bulge of the balloon also. So it shows that the pressure, the water is applying pressure on the walls of the plastic bottle also. Clear? Now we will do the next activity. Okay, 11.10. Now, see, in this activity, what we will do,
Plastic bottle and take a glass tube and heat it slightly and insert it near the bottom of the bottle. If there is with the same speed, fill the bottle with water. We can observe the bottle at the same height. He holds all the walls of the container. Now take a plastic bottle and drill 3
now in the
holes
next
all
activity,
around
what we
near the
will
bottom
do,
of the
we will
bottle at
take
the same
another
height.
plastic bottle.
Now fill
Yes,
the bottle with
and
water.
then
We can observe
we
the
burst
water
3
coming
holes
out from
into
all
this
the 3
bottle.
holes with the same
Okay.
speed. This
So what
demonstrates
will
that
happen?
liquids exert equal pressure at
One
the
thing is
same
to
depth.
keep in mind that
Gases
the hole
also exert
should
pressure on
be
the walls
at
of the container at the
equal
same
height.
depth.
You can measure
Gas-
with scale also. Okay.
Gases also exert pressure on the
These
walls
should be
of the
at
container.
equal.
We take a balloon and we generally tie the mount. Liquids exert
Just
equal
see it
pressure
carefully, then I
at
will
the same
explain.
depth.
Okay.
Gases also exert pressure on the walls of plates that liquids exert the same speed, coming out from all the 3 with water. We can observe at the same height.
Okay.
Now fill the bottle with water.
Now
We can
what
observe
is happening?
the water coming out from all.
Water is coming from the 3 holes. Yes. It means that if we take the same height of the holes, then the water will come out with the equal pressure. Okay, but the hole should be at proper measurement, at equal distance. Okay, उनकी height जो है बिल्कुल equal होनी चाहिए. then you will see that the water will come with the proper pressure, with the same pressure. Okay. Now, so this activity is clear to you all. Just see what we have done. We have taken a plastic bottle. Yes. We have passed 3 holes into it at equal distance. For example, there are 2 holes. One is on the other side. Okay. These should be at proper distance, equal distance. Okay. When you burst hole, you will seal it with the tape. Okay. Then add water. Open the tape. Yes. Then you can see that the water from holes come out with equal pressure, with the same pressure. Okay. Come from holes with equal pressure. Yes. So it means that liquids exert pressure at the bottom, at the walls of the container also. Yes. And at the same depth. If we have done the hole at the same depth, it also exert pressure. Okay. Clear?